Hey friends, and welcome to a new Snappify update video. I'm excited to show you some UX improvements we've made over the past weeks for our editor, and I would say let's just start right away. So as you can see here, I'm on the dashboard. I have several snaps and most for testing purposes. Also have some of them organized in folders. But I would just suggest that we open this snap here because I've prepared some things in order to show you the new improvements. And the first improvement I want to show you are snapping guidelines, which was already requested by several users and which we think will increase the UX of the editor enormously. Because it's now like this: when you drag an element, you can see it already. You have some guidelines which the elements are snapping to. For example, in the middle of the canvas, or when you snap it to edges of other elements, or in the middle of other elements. And you can also see that the element which is currently being snapped to is also highlighted, so you know better to which elements you're currently snapping to. And yeah, we think that this will improve the usability of our editor very much because, for example, people want to align code editors to each other, and this was a bit of, it just wasn't that easy in the past. But for example, if I now make this code a little wider, and now I want to have those two code snippets aligned to each other, then I can just drag it here into the center, and now they are better aligned, and this really makes sense. Also, for example, when I upload an image like the React logo and I want to just put it in the center of the code snippet, it's now much easier and much more intuitive to do so. So for example, the Chakra UI logo, I put it in here and have it aligned automatically with the other image, and yeah, it's just quality of life improvement for our editor. And the second thing is, which also comes in very nice in here together with the snapping guideline features, is the multi-selection. So until now you were only able to select one element and drag it around, but some of our users of course also make some changes and want to have a group of elements be aligned to each other. And this was really cumbersome until now, but now you can, for example, when you click Command or on Windows CTRL Control, then you can select multiple elements, and you can see the border is around all of the selected elements, and you can drag all of them around. And you can see also the snapping guidelines will apply to your multi-selection, which is also very handy. And therefore you have even more possibilities to move elements around and make your life easier. You can with this also align elements to each other. For example, when I select, let's remove those two images, and I now have those two code editors, and I want to, for example, I have them here and want to have them aligned center to each other, then I just select both center elements on the x-axis, and then they are going to be centered and I can move them around. And this is really also a huge quality of life improvement for our editor. What's also nice to mention is that on the element list here on the left side, when you now hover over an element, you can see which element you're currently hovering on the right side in the canvas, as it also gets the blue border. And when you click on an element here, it's selected. And when you Command or Control click on other elements, you can add them or remove them from the selection, and also can select multiple elements like this. Yeah, that's it already. We also have another update upcoming, which is also pretty nice, but I want to do it in a separate video. And yeah, until now that's it. We would really love to hear your feedback, maybe some other things you are maybe missing in the Snappify editor at the moment. And as you can see here, right here, we've added a new chat button. And if you have any feedback, we'd love to hear from you. Just chat with us via this chat button. And yeah, else I wish you a nice day and take care. Bye.